It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a couple teams searching for their first Super Bowl. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills under the lights on Monday night.
On a gorgeous late summer afternoon, it's time for football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Allen off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
Well, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Allen. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? After 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 8 yards on the completion. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From midfield, here's Allen. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. A pickup of 24 on a third down conversion.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Here's Allen to throw it. Man open, here is Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Allen. He's got a man, complete, touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. Allen going to try and throw on third down, and they're going to move it
it down inside the 25. For this offense here, they've got the football inside the red zone. That's the good news, but they're facing a 3rd and 5, so a full 5 yards to go here to see if they can pick it up. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
To the air, Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Jamison Crowder. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away.
Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And oh, that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Allen going to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spot. Third line.
Throwing, Tannehill. Gets it to Burks.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Here's Tannehill to Henry. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Von Miller in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Complete. It's Henry. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tannehill to throw. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on entry, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he was in complete control of this offense. He had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And to be honest, he really made it look easy out there.